Everybody. My name is Dennis Law. I'm the mayor of the City of Renton. I want to welcome you here to the landing and to the landing garage where we have a couple of these charging units for electric cars. You see all the electric cars here today. Honest to God, we have more electric cars in the City of Renton than in the entire world right now. Right here in downtown Renton. The Puget Sound region has been selected by auto manufacturers and the federal government for electric vehicle and charging infrastructure investments. Renton plays an important role in the future of electric vehicles because of our location as a central transportation hub, and we like to think it as a regional stop for all of the shopping, entertainment, and recreation that anybody would ever want. We want all electric vehicle users, especially all of you enthusiasts who are here maybe for your first time, to know that you are welcome in our city. And we're going to be developing charging networks throughout this entire city. Current locations in our network are the City Center Garage, which we just left from, here at the landing, as well as some other locations throughout the city. The development of a charging network is part of our new clean economy strategy. We actually have a task force, and we're really working as a city to deal with sustainability and clean energy and all of the different things associated with the environment. Obviously, it fosters economic growth and opportunity to create jobs. It reduces our reliance on foreign oil. I'll tell you, we had all these cars coming into the garage and didn't smell one fume. It was unbelievable. And of course, it reduces greenhouse gas emissions and pollution. We're pleased to see innovative businesses emerging right here in Renton as part of the electric car movement. Greenergy, I got to get these names correct. Greenergy, we have a representative here from Greenergy. Thanks for being here today. They plan to manufacture charging stations that will charge by rain, sun, and wind that put energy back into the grid. It's pretty exciting stuff. They're also looking to train the next generation of workers and create new jobs. And of course, we have everybody here and everybody in the world we want to come to Renton to purchase electric cars from Yonker Nissan and Good Chevrolet. There's some bad news about this for the council I haven't shared with you previously, but Washington State has a sales tax exemption on electric cars right now. And we live on sales tax, but nonetheless, we believe in clean energy, and this is a good thing. Renton is fortunate to have received a significant investment in our electric vehicle network through funds provided by Equality and the EV project grants, as well as funds from the Puget Sound Clean Air Energy's Clean Cities program. These funds, along with city and business community investments in EV infrastructure, will help make our city network charge ready. 8 charging stations have been installed by the city so far, 4 in each of the 2 parking garages that we visited today, and they're ready to be used. In fact, we'll be plugging these in shortly. And as you will see from the map, there are 7 more stations that are slated to be installed through the city's efforts by the fall of this year, and other stations that will be installed around town. McClendon Hardware, Suzanne, raise your hand. On Rainier Avenue, they have 2 chargers and they're ready to go, aren't they? So those of you who came in your cars today can stop by McClendon's, charge your car, do a little bit of shopping. And soon we're going to have charging stations at Valley Medical Center, IKEA. You'll hear a little bit more about IKEA in a few minutes, and our own Renton Community Center. Our efforts will continue to connect interested Renton businesses with additional opportunities to add more charging stations. And as is common in our city, we're going to make the permitting process very easy. So with that, I'd like to invite several people up here to talk about this a little bit. First of all, I'd like to invite Rod Smith, who's the property manager here at the landing.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor. Well, when the mayor's team asked us to consider hosting the charge station, it was probably 6 months ago. We were thrilled. We thought it was a great opportunity to showcase our commitment to clean energy and also show that it's actually not just environmentally sound, but a good sound business decision. We think that the opportunity to have customers shop, dine, stroll, and then charge their cars simultaneously here at the landing while enjoying the benefits of our tenants' services couldn't be a better business decision for us, and we were thrilled to be able to host this. So that's it. Thank you very much, and hope you enjoy the shopping center. Take care.
Thank you, Rod. And to make a pitch for the landing, we've got great places to eat and shop here, so go ahead and plug your cars in here too before you go to McClendon's. Have something to eat, do a little shopping here. Next is Rich Feldman, who's the Regional Director of Ecotality. I got to ride with him in this car coming out here. I was surprised. Not only is it extremely quiet, you don't know the car's running, but it's got a lot of get up and go. It's quite amazing.
Well, thank you very much. I am Rich Feldman. I'm the Pacific Northwest Regional Director with Ecotality North America. And it is handy to ride with the mayor because when I stepped on it, I didn't really have to worry about that ticket. So thank you, Mr. Mayor. But this is kind of a great opening of a new and different era that's opening up clean energy and electric transportation and making it possible for a broad array of people. We're a project manager for the EV project, which is a partnership with the Department of Energy. They fund half of the activity we're doing, and we provide private funds for the other half. And it's the biggest electric vehicle infrastructure project in the world. And fundamentally, what the project is about is to really understand what people need in terms of publicly available charging stations, how they drive their vehicles. So for the next 5 million vehicles, for the next vehicles that are next city that wants to put charging stations in, we'll have lessons learned out of this process that this activity here is fundamental. So it's not only important for Renton what's going on here today, but for the world and the development of electric transportation. So for the leadership here has been critical. And I just want to also point out, along with local leadership, that the project and the funding for this wouldn't have been possible without support from our local elected officials and our national elected officials. We have a representative from Senator Cantwell's office here, Kylie Barker, King County representative. Thank you, Kylie, for being here. And Washington State's a real leader, and the legislature is taking some fundamental actions to make sure that electric vehicle charging stations are regulated appropriately. So we have a representative from Representative Marcy Maxwell's office here, Robert Knoll. So thank you also. You know, as mentioned, so having a location like this where people can park their car, enjoy the activities here, come back and have it fully charged, that's what this is about. That's how these charging stations will be used. Today we announced a very important partnership with IKEA that will be hosting electric vehicle charging stations at select Western U.S. stores. One of those select Western U.S. stores is here in Renton. So we have Amanda Hobbs here from IKEA, and it's a wonderful partnership, and it exemplifies how we want to roll out this infrastructure and take advantage of this opportunity with sites like this and other property owners across central Puget Sound from Everett to Olympia. And we need those partners. It doesn't happen without people providing the parking space. We have funds that are paying for the charging stations and paying for the installation, but we fundamentally need people to step forward. And Renton played a really critical role in this. It was October of last year where they brought together local businesses, ourselves, to say, let's look at how we take advantage of this opportunity. Where can we best start moving charging stations in our community? They really jumped on it, and you see the result today. So I really want to thank Renton, the mayor, and his staff, the city staff, for making this all possible. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Rich. And next, it's my pleasure to introduce Jimmy Church, who's the owner and general manager of Yonker Nissan. He's here to take orders today.
I just want to thank you for allowing us to participate today. Having been born and raised in the Renton area, it's truly a pleasure to see how far we've come as a city. It's a great thing. Yonker Nissan's been family owned and operated in the Renton area for over 50 years, and we're just real pleased to be participating in this event. Nissan's broken all new ground, producing the first 100% electric mass-produced vehicle, and it's absolutely amazing. There's quite a few of them here today, and it's a pleasure to have invited some of you to come down and participate in this event as well. So we want to thank you for coming. More and more people want a sustainable energy vehicle, and we're pleased to have come to market with it, and it's quite exciting. We're thrilled, and just want to thank you again for inviting us to participate in this event. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, Jimmy. Next, I'd like to introduce David Nomura, who's the local government and community relations manager for Puget Sound Energy. David brought this car today. He knows nothing about it, so don't ask him. I've already asked him. He knows nothing about it.
Well, thank you, Mr. Mayor. We're really proud to be here and be a partner with the city. We've done some great work over the last couple of years when it comes to energy efficiency, when it comes to helping our customers, your residents, reduce their carbon footprint, and this is just another example of the great partnership we've established with the city, and look forward to continuing to work with you and your staff to meet the needs of our customers and as we look to reduce our carbon footprint even further. So thank you very much.
Thanks, Dave, and we really appreciate the partnership we have with Puget Sound Energy. They've been wonderful. Next is Chad Schwitters with Seattle Electric Vehicle Association and Vice President of Plug-in America.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Plug-in America is a nonprofit organization that advocates for electric cars. We are electric vehicle drivers and people who want to drive electric vehicles. Speaking on behalf of those people, two major things to say. One is thank you. It's nice to have a place to plug in, and it sounds like there's a lot of different organizations, public and private, working together on this. And this in particular looks like a good install, nice and clearly marked, so you're not likely to have our worst nightmare, a gas car parked in these spots blocking it. The signs are clear that they're not supposed to be here. There's a number of spots. One of them's handicapped accessible. It looks like you guys thought this through, so good work on that. It's not just a benefit for the people that drive electric cars. And especially it's not something that like the city is given to its residents, because actually Renton residents are the people probably least likely to use these. People who work in Renton but live a long ways away may come here and charge up while they're at work. But it's mostly about commerce. It's mostly bringing people who are from further away, Tacoma or the far end of Seattle or Everett or something, that wouldn't be able to come here and shop unless there was something like this. And it's also just the appearance of them. For people that don't have electric cars yet, the biggest thing they're worried about is, am I going to run out of charge? Now, studies are showing time after time, this is a worry for people that don't have electric cars yet. Once you have it, the worry goes away. Once you have an electric car, you actually don't use these things often. Almost all of your charging is at home. But the fact that they're around will encourage more people to go to Yonker Nissan, buy one of those, and drive them, and then you get cleaner air. You can breathe easier in a parking garage like this. As cars are driving by, I don't have to speak louder so you can hear me because of all the noisy gas cars going by. So I really think this is something that's good for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Chad. So that concludes our program today. I really appreciate everybody taking the time to come out here. I want to thank our staff members who put the program together today, and I especially want to thank Alex Peach, who runs our Community and Economic Development Department, Suzanne Dale Esty, who is our Economic Development Director, and her staff. They've really kept us this as a city on top of opportunities like this, and it fits in very well with our commitment to make Renton a very sustainable city. So again, thank you very much for coming today.